to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Today we have a track called Kinda Spiritual. It's Res 1, Mylo Stone, Illinformed. Three of my favorites. And hey man, it feels like it's been a minute since we've had Res 1 on the channel with new music. I know I've been waiting for it, man. Never get enough of Res 1, so excited for this. So without further ado, man, let's jump right in. Give a listen.
This hippie chick's doing rails, telling me she's kinda spiritual. I'm sorry, love, I'm bored, no offense, but I've seen this show. Rolling Stone here to reignite your soul. Get in the car, dummy, we got places to go. And I'm all about the legacy, the plans getting bigger by the day. See me from the shoreline, I'm on a different wave. Stoking the fire while you're burning yourself out. You used to have clout, now you're riddled with self-doubt. I'm playing the long game, see you in a bit, bro. Once we were kings, now looking like a shit show. Jump up out the rubble, brush off the shrapnel. I'm top to bottom already, you barely touch the panel. Had to change the channel, you kids are just white noise. Edge of the cliff rap, hanging with the lost boys. Breeze through hell's winter with a spring in my step. You bathe in the shallows while I shine in the depths.
Yo man, first off, Illinformed delivers again like he always does, man. This is just a nice production here. I'm loving this idea too of Mylo Stone talking about legacy, right? He's an older cat in the game. That's one thing I always surprises me with UK hip hop, man, where I'll hear about somebody, not that I'm just hearing about Mylo, but I'll hear about somebody and say, you got to do this, cat. I'll do him. And then I look for more of their music and they got shit that's like 9, 10, 11, like over a decade old. And it just, because everyone's so brand new to me, right? But Mylo's been in the game a long time. And he has a lot of war stories, which I've heard him on some podcasts, man. And he's quite open about a lot of his issues he had with drugs in the past. I mean, from the very first bar, he talks about that, right? Hey man, I've been here, I've seen this, I've done that. I'm not interested, man. I'm bored of that now. It's all about leaving that legacy, man, building upon that foundation that he's created, their reputation, and leave something behind, right? And I think as you get older, you start to feel that a little bit more. I mean, I'm older than all these guys, right? But I can tell you, I feel that a lot, where you start to look at what you've done and what more you can do, right? I think a lot of people just don't ever accomplish anything that they're truly, that they can see as their legacy. I mean, some people have their children, and that's their legacy. Some people look at their career as their legacy, whatever. Mylo is like saying, "Man, this is it. I'm building this up." And it's like he's saying a lot of these people are white noise, right? Really saying nothing. And they're hanging with the lost boys, meaning like they're not growing up. They're not reaching that point where Mylo is, I guess is kind of what he's saying. But reaching that understanding that there's more to this than just producing stuff that is meaningless, and it's forming that legacy, that music that lasts forever, that reputation that lasts forever. I should be wearing my Illinformed shirt. That's what I should be doing. Big ups to Mylo for representing.
Like a shit show, jump up out the rubble, brush off the shrapnel. I'm top to bottom already, you barely touch the panel. Had to change the channel, you kids are just white noise. Edge of the cliff rap, hanging with the lost boys. Breeze through hell's winter with a spring in my step. You bathe in the shallows while I shine in the depths, huh? You overthought the matter, Duke. Now you're long in it. The game is up for grabs, bro. We're here for all of it. Kings recognize kings. Fuck the politics, tearing down these grapevines. King Kong in it. You overthought the matter, Duke. Now you're long in it. The game is up for grabs, bro. We're here for all of it. Kings recognize kings. Fuck the politics, tearing down these grapevines. King Kong in it.
Is that Kings Recognize Kings tearing down or fuck the politics, tearing down the grapevines. Is that kind of like you think about, you hear shit through the grapevine, right? Uh, and it's usually the stuff that you hear is kind of like that broken telephone shit. Like you just hear things that people said. I mean, I hear things, man. I hear things that get back to me and stuff. And it's just you gotta take everything that you hear and just wonder where it's coming from, how much truth is it, how many people has it gone through, and it's you tear down that grapevine, you get rid of that shit, and you just be real with each other and be honest with each other. Because authenticity, man, goes a long way, and people can see through that shit. It doesn't take people long to see through that fake shit. That's for sure. I wonder if that's where he's going at with that.
All of it, kings recognize kings. Fuck the politics, tearing down these grapevines. King Kong in it.
I paint pictures, my tour card. All we do is win, check the scorecard. Patience wearing thin, devil in the detail, fragrance in the sin. Warpath, stepping with a saber and a grin. Looking local, the locals are cooking coke, the dope in the cushion sofa. Close to the coast and they posting it over. Know what code showed the whole stove.
That's right, I gotta bring it, man. This is why I love Rez, man. Look, he's got that laid back flow. Like there he is, just almost lying down in his car. Got that laid back flow, but at the same time, he has that ability. I don't even know how to explain it, man. But it's just, I love it so much when he does this. It always sounds so perfect to me.
Stepping with a saber and a grin. Looking local, the locals are cooking coke, the dope in the cushion sofa. Close to the coast and they posting it over. Know what code showed the whole stowed in the holster. Your closest will poke your boat and stain the low on your loafers. Could the dirt and grime's heavy in the circle of mine. The slime's 30, 9:30 serving and 9. The guy's nervy, white 30 serviette, white type to hype too early. Copper birdie and slide wide. You know the reason, cold toes in this open season. From low to peak and come up wasn't nothing, you could seek it. I put my mind to it, you whine and put a line through it, defeated. But still you act conceited on some weak shit.
Stone, King Kong of the wildlands. Went down to hell, came back with my findings. Jumped from a train wreck, it's all about timing. You're all talking shit about time that we chimed in. Diamond cut swagger in the fuck pair of joggers. Insane after dark with the great western rockers. The industry's a myth, so...
Oh man, I love... I gotta bring that back. I love that bar, and that's walking with a diamond swagger, and what do you say, like a trash pair of joggers. Oh man.
Came back with my findings. Jumped from a train wreck, it's all about timing. You're all talking shit about time that we chimed in. Diamond cut swagger in the fuck pair of joggers. Insane after dark with the great western rockers. The industry's a myth, so you're signing up to what? I sprayed 1,000 bullets while you're lining up the shot.
Counter puncher. We get the 2-piece combo with the pouch of mustard. All round adjusted. Do it justice, no crown or ushers. The fool clowned around until he found his muskets. The town erupted. The count is up this round, he shook the bounty like a dusty hanky. Stanky like crusty panty, ladies like,
we must be handy.
He tucked the janky and the Ganges in the dusty pantry and stuck to plan B.
You overthought the matter, Duke. Now you're long in it. The game is up for grabs, bro. We're here for all of it. Kings recognize kings. Fuck the politics, tearing down these grapevines. King Kong in it. You overthought the matter, Duke. Now you're long in it. The game is up for grabs, bro. We're here for all of it. Kings recognize kings. Fuck the politics, tearing down these grapevines. King Kong in it. Tearing down these grapevines.
Yeah, bro, we have a lot of those in our area too. They don't look as cool as that, but those libraries, man, where you could take a book or leave a book, and I love that shit, man, because gives people an opportunity that may not be able to afford to get their hands on some books to actually read and educate themselves. And yeah, man, I always love to see that. It's a cool track. It was great to hear Rez on it again, man, and great to hear him do his thing. Because for me, he's got that sound, that lane that's all his own, and it was nice to hear him on this track. And Illinformed, again, dude delivers every time. And Mylo's the dude's a legend in the game, and he's got that. He's just got that legend flow, right? That steady, no bullshit, legend type of flow. Just sure and confident, and yeah, man. Always dig these cats when they're together. I appreciate Cats being here and being part of it. If you haven't heard this yet, make sure to go over to YouTube channel, give it a watch, stream it, buy it, do whatever you can, do whatever you can afford, man. Show them some love, and I love you, Cats, for being here day in and day out. Hopefully you enjoyed the 2 weeks of classics, and maybe it'd be something we go back to, because it seemed like, I had a lot of fun with it. It seemed like you Cats did too. So until next time, hopefully tomorrow, stay safe, good to each other.